Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be planning out the week of June 12th through the 18th, which the 18th is Father's Day, so I'm really excited. We're actually leaving town to visit family. So I'm going to show you really quickly the kit I'm going to use. Let me zoom you in. This is from Brandy shop, and it is in glossy. Brandy shop typically has a 50% off sale. I actually haven't seen a time where she doesn't have it, so her full kits end up being like $6 for matte, or I don't know, 7 and some change for glossy. But anyway, here's the functional sheet, and you do get quite a bit on it, a lot of sidebar things. Here's the little things, the half boxes, that's upside down, half boxes, and then like a 3-heart checklist, and then a lot of quarter boxes, which I really like. The full heart checklist. This is the washi, which is so pretty. I don't know if you can see that kind of like glitter element there. It's so pretty. And then your full boxes. So let's go ahead and I'll zoom you out and we'll get started. Alright, so I started off with the bottom washi as I usually do. And I do want to give a quick disclaimer. I was very indecisive for the first part of this week, and you're going to see a lot of stickers come up and then go back down and then come up and just over and over. So there's a lot of undo going on for the first few days. But after that, I really started liking how the spread started coming out. So it just, it started making a little bit more sense, and I stopped peeling up all the stickers that I was using. So I'm putting my heart checklist at the top. I decided to move them at the top and then put my work schedule underneath them. I ended up pulling those up. I just wasn't happy with the way it was looking. And this week I'm actually trying something completely different. So we'll see how I end up liking that. But like I mentioned last week, with my work schedule being different now, I just didn't know how to appropriately mark it. Now this specific kit, the Brandy shop kits, they don't come with date covers, so I was using some date covers here from Seaside Stickers. They are gold foiled and they're really beautiful, and I believe she's in, I know they're overseas. They were a really good deal, but they're overseas, so you just have to wait a little bit extra for them to come, but definitely worth it because they're so pretty with the gold foiling. And I'm putting up my little corner flags. Those are just little flags that came in the kit. And then I started working on my sidebar. Now, if you notice my sidebar, I usually start at the bottom. I don't cover up my Thankful Thought box. I like to use it. So I typically just stack things starting from the bottom and then work my way up. And if I need a little extra space, sometimes I will shift things around a bit, or I'll just save using washi for the top part. And that way it doesn't end up interfering too much with how I like it. Now, I cut up part of the checklist there because I didn't want to use the other one because it had rounded corners, and it just, I don't know, I thought it was weird because everything else was squared off. So this week it just worked out perfectly where it ended right underneath the Thankful Thought. So now I'm putting down my weekend banner. I actually ended up peeling it up, like I mentioned. You're going to see a lot of that. I just couldn't, for some reason, decide what I wanted to do, anything with. And I do put that back down, and then I use some of the little flags from the kit to put those on the sides just to kind of even out the space a little bit more. I thought it looked really pretty. I think I did that off camera though, so you'll see it in a bit. And then here I was trying to pick out work labels, and I was going back and forth, going through, the hundreds of Erin Condren labels that I have, trying to find a color that I liked. And I just I couldn't pick, I couldn't decide. So you'll see me kind of rummage through those for a bit. Now, those are the Erin Condren. They're just the normal Erin Condren labels that come in the back of the planner every year. I've just had an Erin Condren for, I want to say this is my 5th year that I've had an Erin Condren. So I've always just saved those, and I just cut them up into strips and have them stored away. So it's just easier for me to look through all the colors. So I laid those down, and then I put some hearts on them from Clever Gal Crafts, some foiled hearts. And if you notice that on the back of my hand, those black streaks, I was actually cleaning out my makeup drawer earlier that day, and I didn't notice that I hadn't taken off like eyeliners that I was trying out. So just so you know what those marks on my hand are. So there you see me putting down those hearts, but I ended up peeling up all those stickers again, so I know that makes me cringe too, that I like peeled up Clever Gal craft stickers, because I love those hearts, and I ended up wasting most of them, so it kind of sucked. And I have some road stickers there. I'm actually not sure where those road stickers are. I'll double check right now, and or if anything, all the shops that I use are always linked down below. And my sidebar there, I'm not sure if I did on camera, but I do end up putting one of the full boxes up at the top, because the Brandy's shop kits don't come with deco, and it just was bothering me that that space was so empty. So I did just check. The road stickers are from Lovely Plannery, and most of the other kits I have down right now are from the kit. That little plain sticker is from Oh Hello Stationery Co. And again, I'm just pulling everything up because I couldn't get my act together. And this is actually Wednesday. So I had put down stickers, and then I peeled them all up and went back Wednesday and like retried to do Monday, like rearrange it. But I was still just moving things back and forth. That little watering can sticker that you see at the very top, it's kind of cut off. That's from Libby & Co. That's part of Libby's Littles. And I have to use those every week because otherwise I forget about my plants, which you'd think I would remember by now since I do it every other day, but I forget about them. All of those stickers are from the kit, 2 half boxes and the quarter box. That little YouTube icon is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And that was the day I uploaded my first plan with me. This is this one that I'm, doing the voiceover for right now. This is just the second one that I did it. Little character, I think emoji they're called. That is from the Coffee Monsters Co. also. The little taco is from Oh Hello Stationery Co. And that laundry basket that you see at the bottom came with the kit. Now, if you notice, we finally did laundry. I think if you saw my last plan with me, you know that I moved that sticker around like 800 times last week. But we finally got around to doing it. Wednesday, I went to get a manicure, and then you see the little manicure or the little nail polish sticker came with the kit as well. That post office icon also from the kit. Had to do a post office run because somebody, my boyfriend who's here with me, he got his airplane, this giant airplane that's taking up our entire living room, but we're not going to talk about that right now. And then that film sticker is also from Oh Hello Stationery Co. And then I saved one of those little hearts. That's from the Clever Gal Crafts, the little foiled hearts, which are so beautiful. I love those. That little iron sticker that I put at the bottom, that's from Kina Prints. That actually just came. I just filmed a haul where I received that. So that was... it's on my channel also. And then I'm just making my to-do list, crossing some stuff off. And finally, at this part of the week was when I kind of was doing things, as they were actually happening, or the day, the morning of, as opposed to the last part of the week, which I was just moving everything around after the fact. I did white out the header because it was kind of showing through a little bit when I first put it down. Again, that iron is from Kina Prints. And just filling out my to-dos there. I moved the payday sticker up just because I needed, I wanted to use that space differently. And I went ahead and put a half box down to mark that I went to have lunch with my best friend. Those little stickers, like best friend stickers, are from, I believe those are from Once More with Love also. That little burger is from Stickerific. And if you see in my planner, anytime I use the word lover, because it says lunch with lover, and it's probably strange, but that's what me and my best friend call each other. So just so everyone knows, I guess. I put a piece of washi down on Thursday. I marked down a Target run, but I did peel that up because I didn't like how I wrote it. And I just used another piece of washi from the kit to replace it and then just wrote it again. And the little Target emoji is from, again, the Coffee Monsters Co. And on Friday, we just had to pack. Those are from, I believe they're from Planner-esque. Again, I'll double check everything, and everything will be linked down below. But the most of the, I believe, no, this part was done before we left because I knew some of the plans that we were going to do. And then some of the things afterwards just were done once we got back because I wasn't sure what we were going to be doing Saturday night. But Saturday morning we woke up super, super early. I think my boyfriend was up by like 4:30, I think, right? Yeah. And we left pretty early to go down to our like hometown, which is about 3.5 to 4 hours south of where we live. And that day I went to go get a pedicure with my little sister. It's a lot of fun. And then that night, my family and we all got in the pool. So that little swim sticker with the little heart, that's also from Kina Prince. On Sunday, I marked Father's Day with, again, the little foiled hearts. And then I used 3 pieces of washi to just create like a box because I had run out of full boxes. And I think that was just partly because I was, moving things around and such. Little doggy sticker that you see there Sunday night, that is from, I believe it's from Paper Loving Mommy. So that's it. I really love how this week turned out. It's so pretty and so vibrant. I'm just showing the stickers I have left. I have so much of this kit left, and this kit is such a good deal. I mean, they're really inexpensive. Her shop is really inexpensive. All right, but that is it. All I did was fill out my thankful thought box just because I had forgotten about it. And of course, I put that I was thankful for my amazing dad because he really is amazing. And that is the completed spread. I really loved how it turned out. It's so vibrant and pretty, and I just absolutely love it. But again, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hope y'all have a great day. Bye.